Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show for you today, and our first guest is a big, big star. She's had a busy New Year's Eve host. I'm getting, like, the hot stars coming to the show. It's amazing. Look, there she is. She's hosting a New Year's Eve, hosting a performance of MTV's New Year's Eve special, excuse me. But before she was all grown up, she was double trouble in her first movie, Parent Trap. Have a little look.
Why is everyone staring? Don't you see it? See what? The resemblance between us. Resemblance? Between you and me? Let me see. Turn sideways. Now the other way. Well, your eyes are much closer together than mine.
She recently added pop star to her resume with the release of her new album, Speak. So please welcome Lindsay Lohan. Thank you for being here. Please. So hi, Linz. How are you? Welcome to the show.
How are you?
I already shortened your name. I just called you Linz.
It's okay.
Okay.
We're old friends.
But we are Long Island people, right?
Yes, we are.
You're Long Island. Merrick, am I right?
Yeah.
Merrick, yeah.
Well, I'm from Cold Spring Harbor, but then we moved to Merrick.
Okay, well, it's okay. And so did you have any resolutions? I mean, it's that time of the year where you're probably too young. When you're young, you don't make resolutions.
Well, you make them, but you never keep them. I don't know. I need to be healthier on myself this year. I need to take care of myself because I've been working so much that I don't eat the right foods. I never get enough sleep, so.
Do you exercise?
No.
Now, I'm going to turn into dad here now.
No, I don't exercise.
You don't exercise? Well, you gotta exercise. That would make that'll take a lot of the other, you could get away with a little bit worse food, a little less sleep, everything.
The
exercise.
food that I eat's not that bad. I mean,
well, I don't mean
well, McDonald's at like 12 o'clock at night is pretty bad.
That's not that bad.
It's once in a while, though.
Okay. We have your family here, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We have the whole crew here,
right
there.
We have my mom's friend, my aunt, my uncle, and my grandma.
And that's your grandmother?
Yes.
Hi, Graham. How are you?
It's my posse.
And then I go, yeah, well, it's good that you travel. That's the kind of posse you got to have, huh? Now, so you grew up in Long Island. Now, did you want to be a performer early on? I mean, I see you, but I mean, did you know right away, this is what I want to do?
Well, I would put on shows for, like, all my friends when I was a little kid. But, I mean, when you're 5 years old, you don't really know what you want to do. It was just, I started out modeling. My mom knew someone, and I just started going in, and I really enjoyed it. And then I started auditioning for commercials. And
was your mom a rockette or something?
My mom was a rockette.
Your mom was a rockette. Sounds like, sounds like a book, My mom was a rockette,
My mom, the former rockette.
So then you're into this career pretty heavily, and you're doing commercials and whatever, and then you decide to do Parent Trap, which is a big hit and a big thing for you. But then you decide. Who decided? You take a hiatus, a 4-year, 5-year break from acting?
Well, I was doing Parent Trap, and the movie took like 8 months to shoot. And I was living in London and California, and my whole family, thank God, came with me. But after that, I was just I wanted to be with my friends and in school, and my mom wanted to make sure that after I did this movie, I went back to school and was normal.
So you go back now. So is it normal? I mean, so you had that. No, I mean, I'm thinking that first of all, they had to have known that you were acting in before that.
No, my friend. Well, they knew that I was doing commercials, but when I left to do Parent Trap and I came back, I didn't say I did anything. I just said I'd go away. Oh. Like I made up this lie. I didn't want them to know. Oh. Well, I didn't want my friends. I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, I just did a movie. That would have been so
I know that's weird. No, I know that wouldn't be cool. But I'm interested in the fact that you ended up getting that high school experience.
Well, I was in high school, but I did leave for like a month here and there, and I did some Disney Channel stuff and like an ABC thing, and I did a pilot. But I didn't want to be in LA. I wanted to be in New York. I wanted to be with my friends, and I was young. I didn't want to.
No, I think it's great because I worry about. That's one of the things I worry about is kids that end up in LA working with a bunch of nutty actors. I mean,
yeah.
So you have sisters. Allie is.
I have a sister and 2 brothers.
And 2 brothers. Okay.
Allie, Cody, and Michael.
But Allie is the career consultant. Am I right? She's the one who gives you all the advice.
And my sister does do that. Literally, I will ask her whenever I'm going out and wearing something. If she's at my house and she has all her friends over in her room, I'll ask her if she likes what I'm wearing, just to know. Just because I also have to be aware about younger kids because I've gotten enough drama for that already in what I wear. And my sister will be like, "No, your legs look too fat." And I'll be like, "What?"
In that outfit.
Like, "Okay, you look pretty now."
So talk to me about this amount of fame. This amount of fame that you are, you know, the scrutiny that you're under. I mean,
it's gotten worse just because of tabloid rumors and such.
Right.
You know, it's hard. Because people will make literally, if anything up. If I don't go out to a club one night, they'll say I was there and use a different picture. Right. Or they'll say, like, they just say the most absurd things.
And you're 18 now, right? Yeah. I mean, you know, what do they expect?
It's still not legal to go to clubs.
No, I mean, you can go to a club, yeah. But so how do you deal with that? I mean, does it get to you? Do you?
No, you know, it's normal.
You bring your family with you. I mean.
No, my friends are 18 years old. They're in college. God only knows what they're doing in college right now. I don't need to do that.
They're studying, Lindsay. That's what they do in college.
No, they don't. You tell me you studied when you went to college.
Well,
you went to frat parties.
A little. I studied.
But did you have friends?
Yes, I had a few. They don't talk to me anymore, but well, I'm just interested because I think, you know, it's a tremendous amount of scrutiny for somebody to be under all the time.
But you have to understand that when you come into this business, you want to be in the tabloids, you want to be written up, you want paparazzi to follow you, and then when they do, people freak out. I mean, you have Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake hitting people now. Yeah. Like, people, I mean, it gets frustrating, but you have to understand that's their job, and they're just trying to get a picture, so.
All right.
It's a blessing rather than something you should hate.
All right, okay. But sometimes they get out of hand. I mean, I've been in a position where I like to strangle a couple of guys, only because I wanted my picture taken, but, you know, not at my house. You know what I mean?
I actually did have to call the police once because they were standing at my front door when I got home really late after working one day. And they're like, do you want to arrest them? I was like, that will make things so much worse.
Yeah, sure.
It's like the more you hide from them, the more they want the picture. If you let them take the picture, then it's a little bit easier.
Yeah,
a little bit easier.
What about the CD? I love that. So now you're... what was this like? How cool was doing this?
I had like 2 months to make that album, and I recorded 5 out of the 12 tracks in my trailer on set of Herbie.
Oh, no kidding.
My next movie, so.
In the trailer?
Yeah.
They set up everything in there?
Well, we literally had like Pro Tools computer and mic.
And this is Tommy Mottola?
Yes.
Tommy Mottola is a friend of mine. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. I always do this. Every time I mention his name, I can't help this. Tommy Mottola lives on the road.
Oh, I heard that.
That's that song, yeah. Okay. All right, so before the show, before you came on the show, you asked us to help you with something. And by the way, this was an easy task. It really was. Tell us what you
My mom is a beautiful woman, and she's amazing. But, you know, she's working a lot, and she's doing a lot of stuff for me and just going through a lot with my family. And she never takes any time for herself because there's 4 children in the family. So I asked if you guys would give her a day of pampering.
And of course, here at the Tony Danza Show, we aim to please. And by the way, you know, a makeover for her mom is a lock. You're in good shape. You know, she starts out pretty good. So when you come back and see her mom's new look. We'll be right back. I won't let you anymore. We're back with Lindsay Lohan and Vincent Ropati. Hi, Vincent. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for having me. Now, Vincent, you're the hairdresser to the stars. In fact, I happen to know that you are Diane Sawyer's hairdresser. Am I right?
Beauty person.
Yeah,
yes.
Beauty person. Excuse me. I actually have heard my wife say Diane Sawyer is one of my idols. So it's nice to have you here. This is your book. It's called Cool Hair. Cool Hair, and so tell us what happened here. We have a clip, I think, of you going to work on Lindsay's mom, on Dina. So let's take a look at that.
So this is my mom, Dina. I love her to death, and she looks great, but she could use a little update. So I sent her to the Elizabeth Arden Red Door Salon and Spa here in New York City for a little makeover.
Hi, Dina. How are you? It's so good seeing you. Are you ready for your makeover?
Oh my gosh, I am so excited.
Okay, Dina, let's see what we're going to do today. You're so beautiful. This is going to be lots of fun. First, I think your hair could use a lot of enhancing, so let's give it a little color. Next, we're going to give you a nice haircut with long layers and lots of shaggy bangs. And last, we're going to do some very soft makeup to enhance that beautiful face of yours. So, what do you think?
Oh my God, it looks amazing.
Now, you know, this is so weird. It's so weird because your mom is you know, beautiful. So this is a lock. We got a lock, a makeover. This is let's see. Let's take a look. Come on out, dear. Would you please come out? Holy cow! Come on, come sit here. Sit next to you. Vincent, tell us what you've done to Dina.
Well, like you said, it's just enhancing. And what we did, we just made long, shaggy bangs and lots of layers, and we gave extra highlights to enhance it. And that's what this whole book is about. Cool hair. It's about self-esteem. Not that she needed self-esteem.
He's gonna get
and
just taking a look. So what do you think? What do you think, Liz?
I love it. She's beautiful.
Yeah, kid, I'm so pleased. You're so great. Well, how's the family feel? What do you think, family? Look at your mom. Oh, that's great. All right. Well, look, you know, we're happy to help any way we can. Thank you so much for being on the show, Lindsay, and a little exercise. Okay. Dina, nice to meet you. Oh, baby. All right, hey, Lindsay, take care. Check out Vincent's book, Cool Hair, and Lindsay CD Speak is in stores everywhere. And by the way, everyone in the audience is getting a copy, I might say. Compliments of Lindsay. We'll be right back.